So here I am. It's like, what time is it? 11:07 is what time it is. Everybody's in bed, and I'm just bored, a little tired, not too bad. And it got me a little cup of coffee. Life begins after coffee. I'm a night owl, and if I'm a little on the quiet side, it's because everybody is sleeping. And this is what I do at night. I get bored, and I sit at this little desk of mine here, and I either get on the internet, window shop, or I watch YouTube, or I do photos. I do my photography, edit photos. So, like right now, I'm bored. Really don't have any photos to edit right now because it was the holiday and I don't schedule anything usually during the holidays. Pardon me, my printer ink is kind of flopping over. Anyway, but yeah, so what am I doing at almost midnight? It's not quite midnight, but what am I doing? I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like pecking at my face or whatever. Debating whether or not to do my makeup, and Julia just walked out the door. She should say hi. No, she's not going to. She thinks this video thing, vlogging thing is kind of stupid probably. I know she's laughing her butt off in her head.
I'm gonna go to the other bathroom because I don't want to be...
There she goes. She doesn't want to sit and listen to me talk to the camera. Anyway, so everybody's sleeping. We had a wonderful Christmas. It was really great. We had Christmas Eve here at the house with my side of the family. And then on Christmas Day, we went to church. We did lunch here. And then later on, we went to my husband's uncle's house and went to celebrate Christmas with his side of the family. You know, and all together we all had really great Christmases. And so now that it's over, I haven't posted any videos over the holiday because we were just pretty busy throughout the holidays, and it's about family and friends time, and I was spending a lot of time with my family and friends, right? So anyway, today, or not today, but yesterday, I got in the mail some, I'll show you, let me grab it. I got hemp seed oil by Health Beauty. I found it off of Amazon. Anyway, I'm a firm believer in hemp and CBD oils. Now, the THC part of it, I'm not a fan of. I really don't think it works in a good, I don't think it works in a good way. It's the CBDs that work in a good way. So anyway, I had my husband get me some little dropper vials, and I put it in one of these, and since he works at a pharmacy, he was able to get me a couple of these, and I got this. I put some in this, and then also I got some maracuja oil that in a big bottle too, like not a big bottle, it's probably about like that big, but nice and big wide. And I put it in one of these too as well. But anyway, about the hemp seed, I got hemp seed oil anyways. About this, it's supposed to help in so many ways. This kind in particular that I bought is, you could either use it externally or either internally. You know, kind of like coconut oil. You can use it internally or externally and cook with it. But you can't cook with hemp seed oil. You can add it to foods, and then after it's been cooked, so that you don't cook out the nutrition, the nutrients in it. Because hemp seed oil, once it is cooked and hit high heat, it becomes saturated fats. Yeah, and you don't want saturated fats. I think it's unsaturated fats that you don't want. And before it's cooked, while it's still in its raw, pure form like this, you can get it in the unsaturated. I think that's how it was. Anyway, I don't. Anyway, big fan of it. It's really great for the skin as well. It helps kind of trigger and boost cell growth in the body altogether. And it's really good for anti-aging, to use as an anti-aging agent. So guess what? It got put under her. Well, I don't need to pull on that. But yeah, I kind of been sitting here doing my beauty routine, and I'm debating whether to just play a little bit more here with my makeup and just go for it. I don't know yet. And then call it the makeup at midnight hour. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, so here I am, just sitting in my chair, and my shirt's all bunched up. There. Sitting in my chair, just doing a little video for you guys. Boy, she's taking a long time. Okay, so I'm over here at my computer. Here she comes. I'm at my computer just checking out all the different videos that Yes.
What are you doing? Have you checked on the babies and if they gotten fed yet?
Yes, they have been fed. So, what was it? Was it Friday or Saturday? No, it was Monday.
It was Monday because we went to Goodland and Mikey called and he told us that.
Okay. So, Monday, we got some very, very interesting news. It was kind of funny. Anyway, we have rabbits. And I've been telling my husband, do not put the male and the female together because they could, create some babies. Well, I guess he didn't listen, because on Monday afternoon, on our way back from our after Christmas shopping, he calls me up and he says, well, I gotta show you something. And I thought, well, why are you gonna show me? So he takes, and he's videoing, he's FaceTiming, and he goes straight to the rabbit cage, and he points the camera at the rabbit cage, and all I see, these little thingies moving around. I could barely see it, and then it dawned on me. Our female had rabbits, and we had no idea she was pregnant. My mouth dropped, and Julia happened to be in the back seat, and she looked over my shoulder and saw the little babies. And all I hear was, oh my gosh, oh. And then my youngest daughter, Josie, is squealing too, because she's looking from the back seat towards the front, towards my phone, and she's all, let me see.
She licked me. Peaches licked me.
And so now we have 2 baby rabbits, and they're Mini Lop and Mini Rex Mix. They're cute, and she's being a very good mom right now. And she's a very precious rabbit. She loves the attention. We really like her as a rabbit. And she acts a lot like a very sweet kitty.
She acts like
I don't know.
She's kind of like a dog.
She's like Julia says.
She's kind of like a dog.
She's like
she likes it when you pet her face.
Yeah, she loves being pet, and you
have to give her attention.
She just loves the attention. She gets mad if we don't, give her tons and tons of attention. In fact, they say when a rabbit thumps, it's because they're scared or something. No, it's because they're wanting something. They're trying to either, in the wild, they thump because that's their only form of communication to other rabbits and smaller animals. There's danger coming. No, this girl thumps because she's PO'd that you didn't give her enough love. Yeah. She gets mad if you don't give her enough love. And the male rabbit, since he was younger, he followed in her footsteps, so he does it too sometimes. And he's a sweetheart little of a rabbit. And he sleeps funny. Yeah.
He sprawls all out. His legs are behind him, and his front paws are in front of him.
Hey, why don't you come over here and tell everybody?
I want to go back to my room.
Well, then go back to your room.
It's cute. It's adorable. But
He sprawls out.
Peaches licked me, and it was adorable. I was petting her, and she licked me.
Yeah. She should have been over here trying to give you all the details.
I don't like being in my face, right there, because I'm not in the best of condition.
Well, you're not in the best of conditions. Does this look like I'm in the best of conditions?
You've got freaking cinnamon buns on your head.
I do. They're not cinnamon buns.
It's true. You got freaking cinnamon buns on
I
your
got
head.
cinnamon buns on my head. I got a mirror here. They're not cinnamon buns. They're wacky buns.
They're cinnamon buns.
Shoot. I just didn't want them all over the place, okay? I didn't want my hair falling on my neck.
Well, you could have did a single cinnamon bun instead of 2 mini cinnamon buns.
Okay, so guess what?
I'd rather prefer one cinnamon bun than 2.
I usually do 1 cinnamon bun on my head.
Why are you doing 2?
Why aren't you over here? Come on, if you're going to talk to me, talk to me.
I'm going to go back and...
When her and I are together, it's just something else.
I'm just going to waiting to finish.
Okay, go then.
To finish washing.
I usually do wear 1 bun, but I had been wearing 1 bun for so long, I thought it was a nice change to have 2. So now, she calls them cinnamon buns. Wacky buns. Minnie Mouse buns. They can't be Princess Leia buns because guess what? They're not on my ears. Oh, Carrie Fisher died. That's so sad. What are the future Star Wars movies gonna do? What? Because, granted, our technology in the world has gotten to that point where it's almost real looking. It still isn't the same. It isn't. I don't care what they say. It's not the same. And get this. I know a little bit about, the kind, like media, like that kind of a media and stuff and whatnot. I can tell, and I hate it that I can tell so much because I have been doing the photography for a little bit now. I have learned, and I also even went to school for it, and whatnot, and I have learned to automatically spot every little detail that makes it look fake. And now I see it, and it makes me mad that I have that ability. So when they did Paul Walker, I could tell. Because nobody can, you just can't replicate that good looking face. Not to the T. He was very good looking. And then Carrie Fisher. I want to know what they're gonna do. I do. What are you guys going to do about the storyline now? You can't just replace Princess Leia, guys. You just can't. You'd have to figure out a way to give her a sweet ending. Because she was like a major, iconic figure. Please, make her go out with some incredible bang here. Please, end her Star Wars legacy with an amazing bang. Please. And then her mom died. Joined her in heaven. Like right away. Yeah. But anyway. Like I said, they better give Princess Leia a good going out party. Bang. Do it with honor. That's what I'm saying. Star Wars was one of my favorites when I was a kid. My favorite was The Return of the Jedi. My mom and dad had recorded on VHS that movie when it came out on TV, and they recorded it. I remember the commercials in some of them. But anyway, we recorded it, and I watched that all the time because we didn't have cable. I think she had recorded it when we lived in the city or something. I don't know how she got a hold of it, or we rented it or something, and then we kind of like hijacked it with our video camera, those old ones that sat on your shoulder. Anyway, yeah. We had it, and I watched it all the time. One of my favorite movies was Star Wars. And back then, Harrison Ford was a hottie. Yes. He became my favorite actor of all time. And every movie that I ever saw him in, I loved. Just because of the Star Wars. Because his debut in the Star Wars movie. Oh, and the Indiana Jones movie. Oh, I love those movies. Indiana Jones. Those were some great movies. Anyway, coffee time. So, yeah, we had rabbits. We had a great Christmas. We lost Carrie Fisher. It's okay. It's okay. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna sit here and Google or something. I don't know. I'm bored. I'll probably educate myself through Google a little bit on some weird, interesting, non-essential facts of some sort. Anyway, it was good talking to y'all guys. Serenata Tootaroo. Goodbye and have a great, happy new year.